What's up, my peeps? It is out time for a brand new episode of Supercard, and today we got a bit of news, just a little bit. We got the reveal of the Titan card finally. So initially we got the Beast tier revealed, and then we got the Monster tier, but then there was like 2 days where we didn't get anything. See, the thing is, they showed off the Beast tier on November, what was it, 2nd? Yeah, November 2nd, and then November 3rd, the next day, we get the Monster reveal. So I'm thinking, alright, that means that the day afterwards, we get the Titan tier, but we didn't get anything for 2 days. But now we finally got it. So I'll get to that in just a few moments, but first off, I want your feedback. I want to know what you guys want to see. So in the top right corner of this video at the moment, you'll see a circle with an eye on it. That's the best way I can describe it. Click on that, and it'll ask you which Supercard tips video do you want to see. If you can vote on that, I'd greatly appreciate it. This isn't just a random poll, this is valuable information to me, because if I see there's a lot of votes for one of these options, then I see there's a lot of demand for it, and I'll try and make that a priority. Now, quick recap to all the brand new tiers shown off. First off, the Beast tier. Looks like there's a beast in the background of the card. It's different. It's really different than any of the other tiers of the past, but it looks more like something that belongs in Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! And I know I'm not the only one, because I saw some other people in the comments section agreeing with me on that. Some people like it, some people don't. I think it's because it's such a, different type of design, something we've really never seen before in Supercard, and that's why we got so many people on, both ends. Some really liking it and some not. Moving on, the next day they showed us the Monster tier. My first thought upon seeing this was, alright, I'm happy that they didn't go the same, way that they did with the Beast designer, the Beast tier, and they didn't try to make it seem like there's a monster in the background. But another thing that popped into my mind really quick was these look like SS17 fusions to me. I know it's a different color, SS17 fusions are gold and black, but this looks like SS17 fusions, but, with a different color to them and lightning added to it. Now, also, some people, I saw the comments, I saw the tweets, some people were comparing it to Monster Energy, and I can see why. Because Monster Energy is, well, the main Monster Energy at least. Personally, I'm a big fan of Monster Zero Ultra. That's my favorite energy drink out there at the moment. But going back on top here, the main Monster energy drink is black and green. So I can see why people made the comparisons right there between the two. This one is okay to me, but it lacks the wow factor. It just seems a bit plain. One thing that I did say in the last video when I, first talked about it is they're using the color green. And I said that's something new. That's a color that they haven't used for a tier before. And I was wrong. I was so wrong. I saw a comment that was like, hey, they've used green for the uncommons here. And I was like, oh, how could I forget that? I mean, when we were playing Supercard, you're getting uncommons left and right. And obviously they're green. They're like, one of the first tiers in the game right when you get the game back when it first came out. I'm like, wow, how can I forget? The uncommon tier was green, and like, you're getting uncommon cards the entire time you're playing Supercard. But hey man, I guess I forgot about it because there's so many tiers after the uncommon tier that are stronger, and the uncommon tier is the last tier to use the color green. But anyways, after the Monster tier reveal, what I did is I showed you guys some custom Titan designs by Shandy that I thought looked really good. But this is also where I made a mistake, and I want to apologize. I overhyped them too much. I like them a lot, and because I like them so much, I was really hyping it up. But what I should have realized at the time is that, hey, I might really like these, but I shouldn't go ahead and really hype them up to the level I was doing, because it might not be everybody's cup of tea, and that was the case. Now, there were still a lot of people that liked them, but there was also a lot of people that didn't like them. They didn't like that type of design, and they wanted something, different. Not so much of a classical card design. So, my bad for that. My bad for hyping it up so much. But anyways, now we get on to the official Titan card design. Earlier today, Supercard tweeted out our final and most powerful tier of Season 4 is Titan. Who are some superstars you would like to see in this tier with a picture of the Titan card design? This is how they're gonna look like. This is the template for every Titan card, except of course, for events. We haven't seen that yet for any of the new tiers. Actually, I'm not even sure if Beast and Monster are even gonna get event cards, if Season 3 is anything to go by, since Season 3 brought in Harden and Elite and Ultimate all at the same time, and they started off right away with Ultimate event cards, so it might be the case here as well. So anyways, this is the new Titan card design. This is what the strongest cards in the game are gonna look like, or at least the strongest normal cards. in the game. Now right away, upon seeing this, people associated this with a certain superstar. Can you guys guess who? Tell me in the comments section. Look at the card design. Is there a certain superstar that this reminds you of? I'll give you guys 5 seconds to type it in the comment section. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Becky Lynch. Why? Because of the gears in the background. I don't know if it's still in Becky Lynch's Titantron at the moment, but I do know that Becky Lynch, one of her Titantrons, had some gears in the background. Now, when it comes to the design of this, I think this is the best one out of the 3. I prefer the Titan tier over the Beast tier and the Monster tier. I think this looks the best out of the 3 new tiers in Season 4 of Supercard. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer Titan, Monster, or Beast? I know I had you guys compare or tell me which one you prefer in the last video, but now we've got all 3 of them. You know, the official versions of all 3. Now, which one do you prefer? I'm going with Titan on this one. With the Beast tier, you can tell that they tried to do something new, something, you know, unique, and something that we haven't seen before in Supercard with the card design. But I feel they went a bit too much, I don't know if off topic is the word, but out of character maybe. To me, it just doesn't fit with a WWE game, and it belongs maybe in another game, but hey, maybe it'll look better when we actually see superstars on there. But yeah, that was the problem with the Beast tier for me. And then when it came to Monster, that's kind of like the complete opposite. It's a bit too plain and a bit too familiar. It really looks like an SS17 fusion, but with a different color for me. With the Titan tier, I feel they got it just right. It's definitely not plain, it's unique, I like the colors, it's simple, but it looks unique, and it doesn't look like something a Blue Eyes White Dragon would be placed on. Anyways, at the moment, they've only shown these templates, as with the Monster tier and the Beast tier. So I went ahead and contacted Aadesh Pawar for some Titan card designs, just to get an idea on how it would look like with some superstars actually on them. So he went ahead and made me some quick cards, and he didn't have much time actually because he had somewhere to be, so he didn't get to put as much time and even put in the stats. But with this, you can maybe get an idea on how it would look like with the actual WWE superstars on it. So for instance, right here, we've got a Kane one, and for me, almost every old Kane look, except for Corporate Kane, don't like that one, were all better than the current one. I don't like the current mask, it's the worst one. Even the one that he used when he first returned, you know, when he was first back to being masked again, that was better. In case you guys don't know, the one he came back with when he chokeslammed, who was it? John Cena. It was John Cena versus Mark Henry, and Kane came back, and it was the first time in years that he was masked again. That was not the same mask that he's using now. It actually looked better than the current one he's using. He switched to the current one because it was hard to breathe with the previous one. But anyways, moving on, we've got a Sasha Banks one right here, and also a Roman Reigns one. Now, on the topic of these brand new cards, I know it's going to take more to max them out. For instance, the Beast tier is level 60, and while the SS17 Pros also go up to level 60, that's the Pros. So, chances are, the Beast Pros, you're going to have to max them out, or you will max them out at level 65, and then the Monster tier is 65, so the Pros are likely going to be 70, and when it comes to the Titan tier, it's already 70, so the Pros are likely going to be 75. That doesn't worry me because I've already got Ultimates and 33 cards that are maxed out, just so I could use them to max out stronger cards like SS17s or SS17 Pros, and once S4 drops, you know, the brand new tiers. Which, by the way, if you aren't already doing that, I'd suggest you do. It just makes maxing out cards not a problem and just really quick. What worries me is the possibility of requiring more training. See, at the moment, the max training that we've got to do is 40 matches played for every single stat, and it's remained that way for a couple of tiers. I just really hope that with the 3 brand new tiers, they don't make it so you've got to train the cards even more. Instead of 40 matches, maybe 50 or maybe even 60 for the Titan cards. Training cards is my least favorite thing to do in Supercard. That's why I like the whole S1 leveling up system more. You had to level up the cards a bit more than in Season 2 and Season 3, but there was absolutely no training that needed to be done. Anyways, it's pack time. Let's go ahead and check out the pack. I haven't gotten an SS17 card in like years, 10 years. Alright, so let's open this up, claim rewards, and plan the pack. Give me something good, man, for once. Actually, it's given me something good in the past, but like I said, it's been a long time, man. So, battle points, yes. I can already tell from the background not getting an SS17 card. These drop rates are still trash. What's going on? I know we got an increase, but was it like a 2% increase? Still no SS17 card. I don't remember the last time I got an SS17 card, but I got like 2, maybe 3 tops from TBG since the update. Well, yeah, Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin, and Rude. Okay. So, yeah, another garbage pack opening. Hopefully these give us another increase, man, in drop rates. At the moment, it's really unmotivating. It's not motivating me to play more TBGs. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button down below, and also I might start featuring some of your comments in the videos. Best chance to get featured is really to make me laugh. With that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.